Welcome to Haulia Magic. Here we will demonstrate about the full or partial refusal of delivery and collection. We have two sections as claused in collection and refusal in delivery. Once we click on claused button, we have few segments which need to be filled. Order ID is set by default. Resolution method is divided into two segments, cancelled and attempt later. Once we click on the cancelled button, it will directly cancel the whole order. Here we can add reason for being turned away, attempted recollection reference, or client contact. Once we click on the attempt later button, it shows the following description on the screen. For location points, we have two options to pick. The checkbox is the collection point changing. If ticked, new point needs to be provided. The checkbox, are you delivering goods elsewhere, indicates whether the delivery point will change or not, and if ticked, a new delivery point has to be provided. Create new run will create a new base based on the information provided. Collect when field indicates the date and time of the next collection attempt. Is the delivery date changing? Indicates whether this collection attempt has an impact on the delivery date. If this checkbox is ticked, information relating to the new delivery date needs to be provided in Delivery By section. If is charging extra is ticked, a set of fields will be available to create an extra for collection attempt as the following. This is the amount that you would like to charge from the client for the next collection attempt. This is the type of extra that you would like to create for the collection attempt, which can be selected from the drop-down. State of extra indicates the state of the extra, whether it's awaiting response, accepted or refused. This is where you give a reason for charging the next collection attempt. Attempted delivery, this will show the partial refusal of delivery. Once we click on the refusal button, the default order is already set by the system. There are two types of refusal, complete or partial. Once clicking on complete refusal, we have three options as resolutions, which indicate what will happen after this refusal of delivery. First is don't know. This means that the next action is not certain, and only the reason for refusal needs to be provided. Attempt later requires information about the date and time of the next attempt. Redeliver requires the goods to be stored or delivered to a new point. Reason for being turned away. This is why the refusal of the delivery happened, which can be selected from the drop-down and can be given a summary. Points. This field has two checkboxes that are as the following. Are you storing goods? Cross-docking if the goods need to be stored and picked up later, where you have to give a point and indicate whether you would like to create a run from this. Are you delivering goods elsewhere? This indicates whether the location of the delivery will change for the next delivery attempt, which requires a new point. Deliver by. Note that this option will only appear if attempt later or redeliver options have been selected, and this field takes information about the date and time of the next delivery attempt. Are you charging for this? This checkbox indicates whether you would like to charge for the next delivery attempt, and if ticked, you have to provide information regarding the extra as the following. This is the amount that you would like to charge from the client for the next delivery attempt. This is the type of extra that you would like to create for the collection attempt, which can be selected from the drop-down. State of extra. This drop-down indicates the state of the extra, whether it's awaiting response, accepted or refused. Here you give a reason for charging the next collection attempt. If we select the partial refusal, then we have to fill all the fields as given. Location the goods will be stored and location the goods should be returned to also need to be provided for the goods to be saved as a record.